Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Test.
We live, bro.
Hold on, man. I can't hear you.
Creole came through raggedy. Everybody hit the like button on the way in. I can hear you, Creole.
Test 1 2.
We can hear you, Creole.
Test.
We can hear you, Creole. See what I'm saying? I knew this gonna have some kind of excuse. Yikes. Everybody hit the like button. Yeah, Creole over here. Oh, man, can you hear me? I know you can't hear me. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get out of Dodge. Oh, can you hear me? Oh, no. Snapping his face. Nah, bro. You know. Yeah, Creole running. Now you're going to hit the Telegram group. I tried to come up. I did come. Man, knock it off. Everybody relax. I hope everybody been having a great weekend. All right. I hope everybody been having a great weekend. I tried to get Solo on, but he didn't answer the phone, so we don't have Solo this week.
Okay, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Man, we've been hearing you, man.
Hold on. I got a new setup. Give me 1 sec.
What up, Todd? Lamar, what's up? Day one, Ryan. Yeah, man. Creole done pulled up. Yeah, fell just like Bitcoin. Uh-oh. Not working just like Bitcoin. Uh-oh.
What you talking about? Bitcoin
Yeah,
is leaving the market.
I'm just saying what the chat said. I'm just saying what the chat said. Yo, everybody chill. I'm just saying what,
Okay. What metric are they looking at?
Listen, man, I'm just telling you what the chat box said, man. Listen. I do want to. Okay, hold on. Let's do this real quick. Hold on. Let me do this real quick.
I want to make sure I'm loud enough.
Nah, you loud enough. Trust me. We gonna hear all the bullshit. Everybody hit the like button. Yeah, he finally unpacked the microphone 3 weeks later. All right, here we go right here. Here we go. Uh-oh. Augustine Karsten from the Bank of International Settlement said the battle of crypto has lost the battle against fiat currency. Care to explain?
Of course you're going to say that.
Uh-oh.
Of course.
All right. Hey, I'm listening. I'm all ears. Let's hear it.
I mean, of course the banks are going to say that they've already beat crypto, but in what metric have they beat crypto? In what country have they stopped crypto? If China can't do it, who can?
I don't think they're trying to stop it. I think they're trying to regulate it.
Okay, regulation is only good for Bitcoin. It's only good for Bitcoin.
How?
Because it's the only one that can't be stopped and it can't be regulated out of existence.
Are you okay? Now listen. I don't know how far you want to go down the rabbit hole of.
Let's go.
Apparently, the Department of Homeland Security said that they met with the 4 Satoshis.
And did Bitcoin stop working?
No. I'm just saying that Bitcoin. Apparently, they said that they know that Bitcoin has representatives.
So why does it matter if those representatives can't control the network?
The network will be first of all the network is only going to go as far as the banks with the tanks will let it.
Mm, what? Okay, so
I mean,
banks
it
are
doesn't.
going.
Okay, go ahead.
Banks are going to stop the growth of Bitcoin.
Yes, through exclusion.
Okay, so how are they going to exclude Bitcoin from global monetary policy?
Because the global monetary policy is CBDCs.
Where are they?
They're having
Still on the
faster.
way?
Okay.
2023,
Oh, just last year they was never going to be here though.
and they still aren't.
Okay, so guess what's happening faster? The adoption of Bitcoin or the adoption of CBDCs? Which one's coming faster?
The adoption of Bitcoin.
You out your goddamn mind.
The adoption of
I knew
Bitcoin.
you was gonna be on the bullshit. I knew you was gonna be on the
How am I
bullshit.
on the bullshit? When the market cap of Bitcoin is $500 billion and there's no
It's
bank
half a trillion
worth that
dollars.
much.
Is $500 billion a lot of money in the global economy?
No.
Okay, so why would you say that?
I'm saying that because these banks aren't even worth that.
Okay,
So what does it matter what banks do when they're worth less than Bitcoin already?
you think that Bitcoin is worth more than the banks?
Oh, it already is. The highest bank market cap, let me look it up right now.
So you said one bank means banks as a whole
JP
have lost.
Okay, JP Morgan Bank market cap
Oh
right
my
now
god,
414 billion.
that's one out of how many banks
Okay,
that
but how
connect
long
the
has
world
Bitcoin
together?
been around, Ty?
No.
13 years.
You just
So
took the market cap of one bank and
exactly,
made it
the
the
largest
entire.
bank
The
in the
banks
world.
lost. The banks lost because do you know? First of all, you can't use that because think about this, right? Cardano was worth more than banks at the top of the bull market. A lot of shit was worth more than banks.
So
A
how
bank.
can you say
So
banks are going to outpace crypto?
wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold your horses.
Let's
Hold
let's
up, because
go.
no, I'm ready to go too. But I just want to make sure that what you say is on record. All right, because I want you to understand that Bitcoin now people are making the same arguments that could be made for other cryptos with Bitcoin. When before, I'm marking the progress of Bitcoin maximalism, where now it's just like they're using arguments that apply to things like XRP.
Mm,
Yes, Ripple. Yes, XRP was worth more than a bank before.
but what is it worth now? What is the worth in the bear of the bear markets of these other shit coins?
Well, first of
They've
all,
all gone to zero compared to Bitcoin. So the reason why I bring
wait. Hold on. Nope. See, I can't let you skate with that bullshit because
okay.
some of these shit coins have had 600 to 800% returns in the bear market. Bitcoin, no.
Who
Oh, get out of here,
who has
man.
had a 600% return in the bear market?
LCX.
What the fuck is that?
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Yo, listen. Yeah, hold on. You got AI bullshit shit coins that have done like 2,000%. Wait. And this is what I'm saying. When we start your argument, it can't be on some, what has outperformed Bitcoin. There have been a lot of things that have been outperforming Bitcoin in the bear market.
So you can't look at a coin. Then when was this coin released?
Man,
Was it
most of the
2022?
hold on. Let's just do this. I could say a lot of the altcoins have outperformed Bitcoin in this bear market.
But they're not gonna be here, Ty. It doesn't. You can't look at a 6-month snippet and say these shitcoins outperform Bitcoin. You have to zoom out. Over periods of
Now we
time,
got to zoom
nothing
out.
has
Now we got to
outperformed
zoom
Bitcoin.
out.
Not
We
even Ethereum.
we went from the bear market currently to zoom out.
Yes,
What
that
a
matters.
goalpost! What a goalpost!
That matters,
You
Ty.
just gonna move the
The
goalpost like I'm
the
just not listening.
Yeah, see what you're doing. You're watching
No,
the
no, no, no,
first
no,
quarter of the Super Bowl, and you know who's going to win the game.
no. Hold on. We are in the bottom of the fourth quarter of the game, and so far it looked like Bitcoin is going to be excluded from the regulatory stuff that is
Who
being
has
put in
said
place.
that? What legislation are you looking at? Because there's a
Nobody. Okay. Yeah, let's zoom out. Let's zoom out to where people can see actual like use case with the sheep. Nobody. Bitcoin is going to be flea market money.
what are you? You are insane. So what digital currency is going to have more value than Bitcoin? That's going to have more value than Bitcoin. What digital currency are you going to be able to sell in any market on the world, on the face of the earth, for a premium price compared to any other digital currency? There is none, Ty. Like
And
even
I'm gonna predict the future for you. Okay,
okay.
you want me to
Let's
predict the
zoom
future
out.
for you?
Yeah, yeah. Let's
Let's
zoom out.
zoom out. Let's zoom out. Bitcoin is going to be valued in CBDCs.
No, because when we move into a digital
Wait.
realm, and
No. It's already okay. So it's already okay. When is Bitcoin going to separate from the fiat? When it from traditional markets? When is Bitcoin going to become the Bitcoin that everybody it says it is? When is that going to
it
happen? And you want to
is
talk about stuff? No, it's
it it ha-
not.
it happened when Satoshi wrote the white paper and mined the first Bitcoin.
The one that they
The
hide and
monetary
the one that they
policy hasn't
change.
changed.
The,
The only thing
the
that
one that they
has
change.
changed is government monetary policy.
No. Exchanges are not peer to peer.
No,
Okay, so there you go. The white paper is irrelevant.
but Bitcoin is peer to peer.
Bitcoin,
CBDCs aren't going to be peer to peer.
that's not my problem.
This is why they will never eclipse the value of Bitcoin. Because you're not going to have the freedom to buy and sell your CBDC for whatever you want at whatever time you want. It's not going to be valuable.
Just like Bitcoin.
Yes.
Okay, so I mean that's what it is.
No, Ty, there's no way if you have a crypto wallet, let's say 5 years from now, because I'm still saying it's still
Like the
going to be two.
Venezuelans.
Still going to be two presidencies until we see an American CBDC, right? There's no American CBDC without the approval of the White House and Congress. That's not going to happen anytime soon.
You are insane. It's only like 2 people pushing back against it.
Because they don't even know what's going on, Todd. They don't even know
They
what
do
Bitcoin
know what's
is.
going on.
No, so AOC and Nancy Pelosi knows what's going on.
They down with the program. The only people pushing back is Tom Emmer and the other politician. Not even he retired last year.
And those are the only two politicians, and maybe Ted Cruz, that even understand Bitcoin or in crypto. They don't even understand it.
Okay, but it don't matter what they understand. Okay, Jerome and the gang knows what's popping. They know what's going on. This ain't even. Let's stop even pretending that people who are voted in have some kind of say in what's going to happen on this global scale, bro. Let's not even play that game.
So Ty, exactly. They're voted in. If we have a Republican president in 2 years,
the people who are going to make the decisions are not voted in.
Okay. But okay, you keep saying Jerome Powell and the Treasury and Congress.
The Bank of International Settlement, the World Economic Forum. This stuff goes beyond
they're not going to agree, Ty.
Government.
They're not.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
So you think the World Economic Forum and the biz are all gonna agree on
They don't
what
have a
blockchain to
choice.
use?
They don't have a choice. They're gonna have to settle on something.
So
They
what
don't have a
is
choice. This current economy doesn't work. It's already too
correct?
late to fix it. They're gonna
Okay,
have to. Hold on. They're gonna have to settle on something, and it's not going to be a protocol that Neckbeard Johnny bought into in 2009 playing fucking Dungeons and Dragon World of Warcraft. They're not gonna let.
right? I
They're not gonna
agree.
let Neckbeard Johnny be rich as a fucking country.
I agree. But
Okay,
but
so what are we talking
so
about?
what we're talking about is one point you just said right now. The current economy is not working. How are CBDCs fixing that? They're not.
They could just program and they can make the economy whatever they want with CBDC.
Exactly. That's what's wrong with the economy
Exactly.
now. That's
Okay,
what's
and that's
wrong
what
with the. Okay, so
that's
now they're
I
going to be able
agree.
to. Now they're going to be able to
Hold
screw it up.
on. No. Wait a minute. This is where I agree with you, but I'm telling you that there is no pushback that can stop the banks with the tanks at this point. The time to fight back and rebel and for humanity to rise up, too late, fam.
So, Ty,
Yo, and you sitting back like, oh, we just got Bitcoin. That's all we need. Good
that's
try.
all we need. That's all we need. All we need is one global digital protocol, just like the internet.
Yeah, CBDCs.
No, because Russia is not going to fuck with an American CBDC.
They
Ukraine
don't.
is
They
not
don't
going to
have
fuck
to.
with the Russia CBDC.
They don't have to.
So
They don't
how
have
can
to.
it be a global monetary system if all of the countries don't agree on it?
They're gonna agree to the underlying technology. They probably have different protocols and stuff, but the interoperability, the system that links it all together, they're gonna get on board with it.
So China is going to buy U.S. government bonds that's on a U.S. government
No.
controlled protocol.
I think no. I believe that everybody's going to be able to control their own area, but whenever it comes to doing transactions and stuff together, that underlying is going to be something that's in there, and that's why
Okay.
I think. Well, hold on, that's why I think the Bank of International Settlements and all these other
But they have their
entities
own
gonna come in.
agendas. The biz and
I
the World
know,
Economic
yes,
Forum,
their
it's
agenda.
not
I
going to be
agree.
fair. That's
I
why people aren't going to
agree.
use it.
I agree, and it's not about people.
So these government
You
sovereign
think? Hold on. You think they
funds,
care about people? We talking about people who've been participating in fractional reserve banking since the 70s.
and that's why it's not going to work with crypto. The current
But that's it.
analog monetary system is not compatible with crypto.
I understand that. This is why they have to crash it and create something new.
But that's something new that they create isn't going to be viewed valuable the same by every country on earth like Bitcoin is. Like
are
if I'm a
insane.
Russian national,
You are
an
insane.
American CBDC is not valuable to me because
You are
they can cut
insane.
my money off at any time.
Yes.
Okay, so why would I use it if I'm a government?
The governments are going to be the ones controlling it.
But it's not going to be one protocol. That's why it's not going to keep up with Bitcoin. And it's all going to be fractured, and they're not going to agree, and they're going to shut each other's shit off until they realize, let's move our government sovereign wealth into a protocol that's not controlled by any other country. All roads lead to Bitcoin.
Nobody knows who owns all the Bitcoin.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does matter.
How?
Yo,
How?
you don't think that it matter who has the biggest wallets on Bitcoin?
No.
You think? Hold on. You think Russia is just gonna jump on board with that? And like, come on, man.
Yes, and this is my point, Ty.
Yes. Russia
Bitcoin
and
is the
China. Man, you out of your goddamn
Ty,
mind.
Bitcoin is the only protocol where bag holders can't
No.
change the protocol. So it doesn't matter. If you have 1 Bitcoin and Michael Saylor has 100,000 Bitcoin, Michael Saylor has the same amount of power over the protocol that you do. Bag holders don't affect the protocol, and Bitcoin is the only one like
And
that.
this is a nice little trick where we get to talking about the protocol, but currency is currency. So whoever has the most fucking Bitcoin has leverage in the world under that idea that you have. Again, neckbeard Johnny, okay, who bought 1,000 Bitcoin for $1, is not going to be teammates with Putin.
But you're right.
I know
But
I'm right.
the issue with the current banking system is, if I have more currency in that particular analog or digital protocol, I get special treatment than you. That's not the same in Bitcoin. It's not like if I have more Bitcoin than you, I get a special DeFi price, or my Bitcoin is worth more than your Bitcoin. 1 Bitcoin is 1 Bitcoin. No matter how much I have of Bitcoin, I can't stack the game against you because the protocol can't change.
Let me break this down because I got to get you out of Bitcoin la la land, okay? In this world, okay, whoever has more money, that translates into power. Okay?
Yes, power over.
Okay, so if Bitcoin is being used as a store of wealth, as a currency outside of the protocol, because whoever got all the Bitcoin, they probably don't even give a fuck about how the protocol works. You see what I'm saying? Because they're leveraging the power of it being used as wealth and currency. So what I'm saying is, while you sitting here saying, oh, the person who has 2 Satoshis and the person who got 5,000 Bitcoin, they're the same because of the protocol. Knock it off.
They are. Let me explain
why.
Oh
my God.
Because in a 21 million supply cap system, what's good for one person who owns 100,000 Bitcoin is just as good as somebody who owns 2 Satoshis, right? Like,
all right, I gotta cut him off real quick just so I can tell everybody, yo, Creole really believes this. He is not joking around. So I know some of this stuff might sound crazy, but he is riding for Bitcoin. Like for real. All right. Anyway. No, I got because some people, last time people was like, yo, is he trolling? I was like, no, he's not trolling. He for real.
All right. I want everyone, don't listen to me, what I'm saying. I want everyone to go Google the Cantillon effect, okay? And once you read that, come back to me, replay this, and all of this will make sense. Again, it's called the Cantillon effect on monetary policy. That's what's wrong with money, all right? People with power and wealth get to make the rules of the game, and they get to change the game at will. You cannot change Bitcoin at will. I cannot print more Bitcoin because I'm the Treasury Secretary. I cannot print more Bitcoin because I'm Jerome Powell.
Let's do this, Creole. And this is another reason why I could say it's too late. Who owns most of the Bitcoin right now?
It doesn't matter, Ty.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, hold on. Who? It doesn't matter that the top 2% probably owns most of the Bitcoin. The same people that's in power with fiat. It doesn't matter that they could turn Bitcoin into another form of global fiat if they wanted to.
Bitcoin is more decentralized than any other currency on earth, Ty.
Jesus Christ.
Bitcoin is more dispersed equally And if you look at on-chain data, as time goes by, those wallets are getting more equal, not the other way around. Like in our current system, the top 1% are getting more wealthy. That's not the same in the Bitcoin monetary system. The current system is not working. You just said that.
No, I
CBDCs
understand.
are going to highlight the issues and the problems of the current monetary system. It's going to fail at a faster rate.
Creole, let me tell you something. Can you point me towards the group of people that are going to stop CBDCs from happening?
The people using them, because they're
So
not
the-
going to use them.
So, what are they going to use?
Bitcoin.
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
So Ty, you got $1 million in a CBDC coin. All
No,
of a
no, no.
sudden,
No, I'm-
Trump
no, no, no.
3.0
Hold on,
comes
hold
into
on, hold on.
office
Wait,
and he
wait,
says
wait,
you're
wait,
eating
wait.
too much pork.
Hold on. Time out. First of all, I'm not for CBDCs. I got to put that on the table. CBDCs is poor grammable, poor people money. Go ahead.
Okay, so poor people are going to be the ones using CBDCs.
Like they use money right now.
Okay, poor people have less than 1% of global wealth.
Just like the same amount that own Bitcoin.
What?
Poor people don't own Bitcoin. Most of the poor people don't own Bitcoin, just like fiat. Go ahead, continue.
I mean, yet.
Come on, man.
But
See, this
if-
is what I'm saying, man.
If you look at on-chain data, there's, people are moving
On-chain
billions.
data does not have everybody on it.
Oh, it matters though,
On-
Ty. Trends
On-chain
and data matters.
on-chain does not show poor people being a great part of Bitcoin. I'll tell you some
Yes.
poor people. Hold on, I'll tell you some poor people who got in Bitcoin. The El Salvadorians, remember?
Okay, and the Nigerians, a bunch of them have been buying Bitcoin at a premium.
Man, get the fuck out. We just covered Nigeria.
Not
They-
CBDCs.
Hold on. Guess what they doing in Nigeria? Guess what they doing in Nigeria? They
What?
want their
Not buying CBDCs?
They want their money out of the bank.
Exactly.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. They're not saying, "Oh, fuck the banks. We got Bitcoin." They're not saying that.
So banks
These
are
people-
losing
No,
customers.
no.
Banks are losing
People-
customers.
You're not even. You're going past the obvious, which is they don't want fucking Bitcoin. They want their fucking money out of the bank.
Bro, they buying Bitcoin at a premium. What are you talking about?
I gotta show people again. All right, these people want they don't want Bitcoin.
They're buying Bitcoin at a premium. What do you mean they don't want They want Bitcoin so
It's
much
like-
that they're buying it at a higher price than normal.
Just like the El Salvadorians. Didn't they buy in at 42, 45?
Exactly. So everybody's
Okay,
buying
so what?
Bitcoin at a
Wait,
premium.
wait. So Bitcoin made a country even poorer.
No, it didn't.
Okay, if somebody gave you money that's worth 40,000 and then 7 months later it's worth 23, you're poor.
Bro, not if you don't sell
That's
it.
what happened.
Bitcoin
They
is
didn't
not just
sell
a
it.
currency.
They-
It's a
they didn't sell
commodity.
it.
It's
If
a
you didn't
commodity.
sell, hold on. If you didn't sell Bitcoin in El Salvador, you're fucked.
What are you talking about, Ty? The government
Okay,
didn't sell
all right.
Bitcoin.
Lord, yo, Bitcoin is gonna wreck. Bitcoin is wrecking nations. Bitcoin is.
What metric are you basing this off of? Just the current price? Like what data are you looking at to make these claims?
Creole, can they buy more stuff or less stuff with Bitcoin right now? I'm not playing with you, bro.
Compared to the dollar or the El Salvador?
Compared to what? Compared to what they bought in at. Can they buy more or less right now?
So, and see, this is what shitcoiners do. To people that are listening, let me answer. Let me answer.
All
All
right,
right.
please answer because
This
we
is what
want to know.
shitcoiners do. They
All right.
misconfuse transactions, people using the Bitcoin network, not the coin, but the network for transactions, which Salvadorians are doing. And then people confuse holding Bitcoin as a store of value, as a commodity. Over time, Bitcoin never loses. So you can use it as both. Like, I can transact any currency on top of the Bitcoin network without even really touching Bitcoin. And that's what the Salvadorians are doing right now. But then the government is also holding Bitcoin as a store of value, as their sovereign wealth, because Bitcoin does not go down over time.
Can
Period.
I respond?
Yeah.
All right. So I get paid in Bitcoin, right? My job paid me in Bitcoin. Bitcoin takes a shit. This is the solution that you're saying is it's like, don't spend your check. Is that like that? That's the proper way to use Bitcoin, is to like just hold it.
And really, this is why Bitcoiners are going to win in the end, because we don't spend our shit. Because
Okay,
we
so
don't
what are you
spend our
living
check.
on?
Dude, I've got enough Bitcoin that over time,
No,
I'm spending
talking about
Bitcoin
the
that
El
I acquired 5
Salvadorians.
years ago, Ty.
The
I'm
El
not spending the money that
Salvadorians.
I'm getting right now.
Oh my God.
Because I can do that because I'm a Bitcoiner. Because the work that I did 5 years ago is worth 10, 20 times of what it was. That is Bitcoin hyperinization. Like, this is the Bitcoin thought process.
Yeah.
We don't spend money that we get right now because of our investment choices 5 years ago. And you can be the same instead of playing this shitcoin casino.
Fuck no.
That's the Bitcoiner mantra.
No. Fuck no.
See,
Thank God.
Bitcoiners aren't spending Bitcoin that we got today.
I was able to take profit on H bar, and man, it shit
And
set
what
me
did
up
you do
good.
with that profit?
I put it in fiat and I
lost
put
it.
No. I'm sitting. It's on the sideline because we gonna get another dip. If I would have been in Bitcoin, I would have just been watching it and just got like a 5% bump or some shit like that.
So you put the profit that you made
Yes,
from your
it was smarter not
shitcoinery
to
into
get-
fiat that's losing 20% a year.
What did Bitcoin lose in a year?
Let's look at it historically.
Hold on.
Let's look at it historically.
No, okay, so now see the goalpost moves again.
It's not about 1 year, Ty.
Okay, so why'd you just ask me about 1 year?
Because you're parking the profit that you made, instead of parking it into Bitcoin and just holding on to it, you're putting it into an asset that's losing value every year. Guaranteed. Fiat guaranteed to lose money.
But not Bitcoin, right?
Not over time. But over time, every fiat currency goes to zero. And this is the difference between the shitcoin thought process. Like, you all want to get as much fiat money as soon as possible so I can buy a car, so I can buy a house.
No, I'm not buying. I'm not buying.
I'm not just talking
no
about
cars.
you. I'm talking about people in the comments.
We talk about El Salvador. You turned it to you though.
Bro, El Salvador is winning in every metric that you look at in tourism.
All right, we need a break. We need a break. Hold on. We need a break. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. Yo, El Salvador's not winning. El Salvador is not. El Salvador is just not winning. That shit crazy. All right.
Okay.
We had to
Again,
take a
what
break, bro.
metric is if you look at all the South American countries, what metric is El Salvador losing at? And while you think of an answer to that, I saw somebody in the comments said,
Can they buy the same amount that they could make last year?
You can't buy the same amount of any asset that you could last year, Ty.
What about way fucking less than than last year?
Than most things.
Hey, wait, hold on.
Things.
The U.S. dollar didn't turn into 50 cents over the last year. It didn't lose 50%.
Look at your gas prices, bruh.
That's
what you mean?
Okay. Guess what?
Look at your rent.
Dollar.
Look at your rent.
I don't pay rent.
So rent going down, gas prices going down, real estate going down.
Rent went up 50%.
For most people, where you living at?
Get the fuck out of here,
Oh,
man.
you in Texas though. But
Man,
anyway, somebody said land. I do want to say, if you don't pay taxes on land, that's not your land no more.
Well,
I don't have to pay taxes on Bitcoin to hold it.
If you cash out, you're gonna pay taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what it's going to be.
Same with anything. Same with anything.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I just thank you. Again, we can just go ahead and lump Bitcoin in with the same as anything.
No, because I can use the Bitcoin
network. Just did.
But Ty, it's not just a currency, it's a network. It's a protocol. I can use the protocol without being taxed. Like if I wanted to, I could buy Bitcoin on my Cash App right now. Immediately buy something with it, and the tax would be 0.
You don't even own the private keys if you own Cash App. Like that's not even.
But I can send it to a private wallet. I can send it to a private wallet though. Like you can use Bitcoin and sell Bitcoin without paying taxes if you use it immediately. You can't do that with any other asset, bruh. Not even real estate. Bitcoin is the apex predator of all of assets, even gold.
I just got it.
Emmanuel Dark said 60 million lost, 375 million spent. They didn't sell any Bitcoin. They didn't lose any money. What are y'all talking about? El Salvador has lost $0 fucking dollars. Somebody said, I'll take the land though. But then when you pass that land to your future generations, they're going to be taxed 30%. And if they don't pay yearly taxes on it, they're going to get taken away.
Wait a minute. So El Salvador didn't lose anything? They didn't lose anything.
Not $0. All they did was gain tourism, tens of billions of dollars to the government in tourism alone. Tens of billions of dollars in 2022 in tourism alone. That's real money. They didn't lose anything.
Tens of billions.
Even if they did sell all their Bitcoin for a loss, they're still coming out ahead because you lose 60 million, but you gain billions of tourism. How they losing?
Billions of what?
Dollars, currency.
Okay, thank you.
The power of Bitcoin.
Thank you.
The power of Bitcoin.
Thank you. So
billions of fiat, billions of dollars in fiat that they turn around and use to buy more Bitcoin.
Man, get the fuck out.
Emmanuel, 60 million losses. They didn't lose money. Like if you buy a house, all right.
Yeah,
and
if you buy a house, if you bought a house for 100,000 and the next year it's 50,000, you lost, bro.
Not if you don't sell it and you still living in it. This happens all. This is not a hard concept. How is this a hard concept?
It's a hard concept because you lost.
Not if you don't sell it. I still got a house. I'm still paying the same mortgage on it, and I'm chilling in it for 10 years.
Here we go.
Who cares what happens year to year when I'm going to be in this bitch for 10 years? This is what Bitcoiners think.
Praying for value then. That's the Bitcoin way. Pray for value.
No, the value is in the freedom of the currency. Nobody can stop it.
So you lost 50% of your spending power just to be able to spend it.
But I'm not spending it.
These people don't have. You don't have a choice. You got to spend it.
No, Ty.
Yes, all the citizens got government control wallets.
But the government can control the wallet, but they can't control the protocol. That's with anything.
Oh my God.
Like the government controls the house you live in. They can come eminent domain and take your shit without going to court. So why would you want land? Why would you want real estate when it can get taken away from you at any moment? What other asset do you want to hold?
How much land is getting taken away from people at any moment?
Well, depending on your country.
Oh, come
but
on,
it
man.
happens all the time. Ask the divorced husband. And
well, yeah. No. I understand that. I mean? Yeah, I understand.
You don't pay your taxes. They take
but
wait,
shit. Hold on. But that's what I'm saying. Like that. But that's on him. Like if you're dumb enough to get married, then I mean,
it's not like just that. What if your son is on your auto insurance and gets in a car wreck and kills somebody? The court taking your shit.
Well, there's that. Yeah.
Yeah, they can't do that with Bitcoin.
Okay, did they just take? Okay, so Bitcoin doesn't get confiscated. That's what you're saying?
It does when it's not stored properly, like with any asset.
All right. Okay, all right.
See, the government ain't taking my shit because I store my shit properly.
I don't know why you would say that, but okay.
It's real. I'll go to jail before they steal my Bitcoin, and most Bitcoiners think that way.
And then you really won't spend it.
Right. Well, I wasn't going to anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just hold it. Like that's the power. Just
most of it
having it. They're just having it.
Yeah.
At least I got my Bitcoin. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they can't freeze you out of the Bitcoin network. Nobody can stop you from using Bitcoin.
Yes, Bitcoin addresses get blacklisted all the time.
Okay, but I can still send that shit to another wallet and still use it.
Right, but on-chain forensics is a real thing. Bitcoin is not privacy.
But it's not keeping up with the privacy. Like Taproot is bringing privacy to Bitcoin.
Knock it off.
Like, dude, every argument you have against Bitcoin.
Because this is what happens. Like, and then we'll read later on, like, the FBI used Taproot to find the suspect and all that, and then everybody be looking dumb again.
But out of any other currency, Bitcoin is the most resilient. Out of any other asset, it's the hardest to take away. What's harder to take away than Bitcoin, Ty?
Guns.
No, because they can come up in your house and see that
shit. It's less lethal to try to take Bitcoin than take guns.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I already know. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's not even a road they want to go down. But Bitcoin, oh man, they'll say we don't like Bitcoin. We want to take the Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is criminalized and all kind of stuff. They just doing Bitcoin all kind of way right now.
So okay, and somebody just said in the chat, Excalibur, what happens when governments make it illegal to transact in Bitcoin? China already did that.
No, they didn't.
Niggas still over there mining Bitcoin.
No, they didn't.
Yes,
China was against mining. They never banned. That is China FUD.
They did.
That is China FUD.
You cannot legally transact Bitcoin in China right now, but niggas still doing it. So, and it doesn't affect the value of the protocol. But because you can't stop anyone from using it. And it's the only asset like that.
Here's what's going to happen. And I got to break the sad news to you, Creole. All right. If it becomes more desirable to the sheep to use CBDCs, that's what they're going to use, bro. All right. And it's already looking that way. Like I was saying, you got all the people who lost money with Sam Bankman and Celsius, and these people are going to the government for answers, bro. And that's just
answers.
You're not understanding what I'm telling you. What I'm telling you is that they want Big Daddy government.
But Big
That's
Daddy government can't save you. They didn't
and
even
they don't
save us.
care. They don't care.
Exactly. That's why they're not going to use it, Ty.
Rio, don't you understand? When it
That's
came
why
down to it, when it said, "Hey, do we bail out the people or do we bail out the banks?" The people watched the government bail out the fucking banks. Nobody lost a life.
Correct.
Nobody bust a grapefruit. This is
So-
what we dealing with. Like, this is not some situation where it's just like, oh, we're just gonna go against the go. If the government says we doing CBDCs, guess what the sheep doing?
But they've had no other option until now. Do y'all remember Occupy Wall Street? When all that shit happened, how people were pissed off?
Yes.
But they had no alternative, Todd. Now they have an alternative. And you're right. The government is always going to step on the little man.
No,
But
they
now
love
there's
it.
an
Hold
know.
on.
But now there's an alternative.
Listen. I watched Biden do the State of the Union address, and he said, we are going to go after banks and credit cards for fees and some kind of other charges or whatever. And in my head, again, it was, how are you going to go after the banks for things that people agree to and sign off on? And guess what happened? Hold on. Guess what happened? The crowd went wild. Yay! You're gonna step in and hold the banks accountable for our fuck ups and us not understanding what we agreed to.
I mean, it was predatory practices the banks were doing, especially to people of color during the 2008 financial crisis, right? Banks were preying.
It was predatory to give niggas things that they couldn't afford.
Right. And CBDCs ain't going to stop that.
Don't. Oh, my God. Miss me with the banks were predatory by giving niggas things that they could not afford. People call that a gift. People call that lucky. You see what I'm saying? Well, stop it. This is what I'm saying. Oh, my God. Listen,
bro,
listen. Wait until they come out and be like, okay, the old system crashed. We have CBDCs. They're worth 2 times as much as the old fiat money. Oh my God, they're gonna love it, Creole. You Bitcoin motherfuckers.
Their wallet gets blocked because of who they voted for. Until their wallet gets blocked because they were speeding on the I-20.
Bitcoin motherfuckers gonna have to watch CBDCs just become a fucking worldwide phenomena, and y'all gonna be sitting back and Bitcoin. Bitcoin is only gonna be accepted and at places where they can cash in and out of CBDs. You're gonna be paying taxes on Bitcoin transactions, bro. It's no way around it.
So,
man.
do you think Amazon is gonna prefer you to pay in Bitcoin or CBDC? Do you think Apple will give you a discount if you pay in Bitcoin or CBDC? What do you think corporations are going to want?
Corporations not going to touch Bitcoin directly.
They already are. McDonald's is accepting Bitcoin. They already are.
Who was the first people to dump Bitcoin from the top? The corporations. Come on, fam.
And they still buying it back.
Oh my God! Listen,
everybody
go ahead. You tell everybody what you want to look up, and I'll tell everybody what to really look up. Go ahead.
Everyone go to bitcointreasuries.net, and there's a list of all the corporations who buy and hold Bitcoin.
Allegedly.
It's public knowledge because they're public companies, and they have to disclose that information, and it's on-chain data.
Right. And also look up how many dumped when the price went down so they didn't have to report a loss for that quarter.
And they're going to buy it back.
Knock it off.
They're going to buy it back.
Knock it off.
What else are they going to buy, Ty?
Creole.
Bonds? They're going to buy government bonds?
Listen, the corporations, okay, they are on board with this CBD shit. They part of it. I'm sorry.
Who's using it?
The same people using Bitcoin.
Ty, come on, man.
Bitcoin is a speculative asset, just like anything else. Sorry.
It's if you understand the science and math about Bitcoin, it's the greatest,
Oh
easiest
God,
bet in human history. If you understand what proof of work really is, it's the most obvious choice to put your money in human history.
man, listen. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. They're not making it a secret. Okay. Bitcoin is nasty and dirty and it's not
False.
clean. Listen, hey, listen, that's not my business. I'm just telling you how, you know what I'm saying, proof of work has been seen and been kicked in the nuts by the banks with the tanks. Don't be mad with me. I didn't make none of this stuff up.
And
All right.
what's happening with the hash rate of Bitcoin? Is
They
it
are
going down or
not
going up?
going to want to, they're not going to deal with big carbon taxes is coming through. You're not gonna want Bitcoin. I'm telling you, man.
Hey, Ty, Bitcoin is the only cryptocurrency that you can mine using excess waste. That you can mine using the sun. That you can get on a bicycle and pedal and you can mine Bitcoin.
Knock it off? Will you knock it off?
So it's actually the most energy efficient
Will you knock it off?
asset protocol of all time. Google is less energy efficient than Bitcoin. Apple is less energy efficient than Bitcoin.
Which one is more profitable?
Well, Bitcoin is not a business, but which one provides more value?
Yeah, how many people work for Bitcoin? Knock it off.
Hey, the miners, right? So every 10 minutes there's 6.12 every 10 minutes there's 6.125 Bitcoin released into the economy. Multiply that by 23,000. That's how much value Bitcoin is providing the world in every 10 minutes, Ty. What other protocol doing that? What other asset doing that? Can you build a house in 10 minutes?
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what other corporation is doing that, bro?
So I'm pretty sure
somebody do the math.
I'm pretty sure the El Salvadorians are very impressed by the network.
Hey, they're gonna be really impressed when they mining Bitcoin with volcanoes.
That is centralized. Why do y'all get see? Okay, so check why that is a centralized solution. The people don't control access to the volcanoes. That is a centralized solution on Bitcoin.
The people are going to directly benefit from the money that the government mines in Bitcoin. So I did the math. $23,000.
Wait. So the people are going to benefit from the Bitcoin that the government mines.
They already are, Ty.
Jesus Christ.
They're building libraries. Niggas down there building schools.
Man, yeah, everybody hit the like button. Just hit the like button.
$23,000 times 6.125 is $140,000 every 10 minutes, right? Let's multiply that by 6. That's almost $1 million every hour that Bitcoin is providing people participating in the protocol. But it's not valuable. Get the fuck out of here, Ty. You gonna be able to make that much money off of CBDCs?
Hold on, somebody said, why is TipTycity so emotional behind Bitcoin? Yo, because I'm gonna tell you something. This is fun to me. Like, we just be bullshit. There ain't no real fucking beef about this shit, right?
Oh, no.
The bull market gonna come back and everybody gonna be fucking. But right now, fuck that shit. Look, check this out. I used to be like Creole. That's why I like talking Creole, because it remind me of when I believed that Bitcoin was fucking gonna come save humanity and everybody was just it's gonna be kumbaya. And no, people didn't want Bitcoin. And Bitcoin has been viral, it's been on the news. People still don't want to fuck with it. And CBDCs are gonna come out of nowhere. And here's where hold on, Creole. Here is where We might agree, but we're not going to agree because by the time CBDCs take off, it's going to be too late. People are going to be stuck and priced out of Bitcoin.
But they're not going to be priced out of Satoshis, right?
Oh,
And
get the fuck out of here. All right, it's time for another break. Time for another break. you gotta take a break. Listen, man, you gotta for those who listening, a Satoshi is 1/1,000,000th of a Bitcoin. All right. So you will still be able to afford 1/1,000,000th of a Bitcoin. All right. So he said end the live. No, we're not gonna end the live, but we do need a break. All right. All right, we gotta take a break. So the common man who's gonna be freed off of this new system because they can afford 1/1,000,000th of a bit, man, knock it off.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It really blows your mind when you think about it, huh? That
No,
right
it doesn't.
now,
It doesn't
the
blow my
only
mind.
the
It doesn't
only
blow my mind,
time,
bro.
Ty, the only time in human history that you have the ability to acquire one full Bitcoin, and you fucking with shitcoins. The only time in all of human history you have to acquire one full Bitcoin, and you're being distracted.
Pray for me.
Pray for the. I'm gonna put you on the sick and shut in list.
It ain't no way, dog. No way at all, dog. I'm telling you right now. He said y'all need to ask Chat GPT about Bitcoin. No, we don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about that.
Chat GPT, whatever, probably gonna mine Bitcoin.
Yeah, Creole do say the craziest thing. That's why it's like I gotta remind you he not trolling. You know what I'm saying?
It's true though. It's true.
Man, listen.
In about 10 years from now, y'all gonna be like, I remember that crazy nigga Creole talking about all this that happened. And I bought XRP. And I bought LCX.
Oh, shit booming. Shit booming. Regulated exchange is popping. The stock market done got tokenized.
Oh.
Everything riding on this new shit. Y'all over there fucking around with
Ty.
Bitcoin trying to figure out how y'all can sneak past the fucking taxes.
What's the only coin that's going to be available in all regulated exchanges? Everyone on Earth.
USD?
Bruh. So Russia going to be buying USD coin. China going to be buying USD coin.
They're going to have their own. They're going to have their own shit. Creole,
and everybody's going to have a bag of Bitcoin because they already do.
I mean, it's gonna be like, I'm not saying Bitcoin going to zero, by the way. For anybody who's listening, Bitcoin is not going to zero. Bitcoin will do well. It is going to do well, but it's not going to do as well as some other shit.
So think of it like this: like, we can all agree Bitcoin is digital gold, right?
No.
Bitcoin is not digital gold?
No.
Okay, don't listen to Ty, listen to me. Bitcoin is digital gold, right? Why? How much is gold right now?
Probably around, it's like 15, 17. I gotta check it out.
Yeah. Why does the price of gold go up for the past 5,000 years and it doesn't matter what currency is around? Because it's a hard asset. There's no other asset that's harder than Bitcoin. This is why Bitcoin goes to infinity for the next 5,000 years. And currencies come and go. CBDCs come and go. 1800? Like the price of gold goes up forever because it's a hard, scarce asset. And you can't forge it in scarcity. What other digital asset has all the properties that's better than gold? Zero. Bitcoin. So you're being distracted. Like this is the 49er gold rush right now. Get this gold. Y'all niggas out here buying aluminum, tin foil.
Hold on. All right.
Because I can buy more of it.
Wait. I think gold has outperformed Bitcoin in the last year.
Bro, you smoking.
You crazy as hell.
You smoking. Somebody look that up.
Let's look up the year. I promise you, they've been going in opposite directions.
What, 2023?
Man, listen, man.
What was the price of Bitcoin at January 1 compared to now? And then compare that to gold. Let's actually talk about real stats and metrics and data.
Yeah, let's do that because I'm pretty sure Bitcoin was around 60-some thousand, and now
on January 1?
No. January 1, it was at about 17, right?
Oh, I'm about to look up right now.
Yeah, but that's just what it is, man. We welcome Creole over here. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta challenge y'all. Because
I like the challenge because it just reminds me of like, people finna be so wrecked in the future. People finna be fucking wrecked, dog.
Oh.
Speaking of getting wrecked, what you got for tomorrow? What you got for the weekly? Give me a weekly close.
I'll be honest with the people. I haven't logged into CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap. It don't matter to me. Every hour I'm buying Bitcoin. I got Bitcoin on an hourly recurring purchase right now. The price don't matter.
That's crazy.
That's the sense of peace I have as a Bitcoiner. I don't have to follow crypto news. I don't have to follow crypto regulation. I don't have to follow anything. I know Bitcoin is going to go up in price forever. So I block out all the noise. On the weekends, I spend time with my family. We go out on trips. I don't even think about crypto anymore. That's the peace that becoming a Bitcoin maxi gives you.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, Phil. That is crazy, man. Dollar Will, what's up with it, man? I know Dollar Will. Yeah, look at Dollar Will. Dollar Will's 8. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Man. How am I crazy, but all these XRP niggas y'all be listening to aren't crazy?
Well, hold on, because I keep it G with the XRP crowd. Don't front on me, dog. I know the XRP niggas can get kind of out there. You know what I'm saying? I understand that, but nigga, I have to hit the brakes on them niggas too. Like, y'all gotta knock it off. Like again, like we was talking about this yesterday. I wake up in the morning, I hear Brad Kimes talking about how the Hinman documents and how the SEC needs to go and listen to this speech and that speech for the evidence. And it's like, bruh, like it's the feds in federal court. They're gonna do whatever they want, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I had to feel bad because a lot of the XRP people, like, they sheep too. Like they really think that it's gonna be some kind of justice brought out that the government is gonna do the right thing. And no, listen, Gary Gensler just said everything is a fucking security.
Preach.
So for me, it's just like, okay, that makes sense. They want to create the gate so they can become gatekeepers. Duh. And people are like, it's not a security. It's a commodity. It's like, bruh, it's going to be whatever the fuck they want it to be. Sorry.
So if and I agree with you, Ty. We on the same page. So if the government is about to gatekeep,
you do the same thing with Bitcoin.
You can't gatekeep Bitcoin. So I just want to ask people in the chat.
Again, let me go ahead. Hold on, Creole. Let me just say this real quick. Because, listen, Bitcoin will be excluded, okay, from these public ledgers, these government blockchains and shit. If Bitcoin is on the system, it will be taxed and shit, just like everything else. And that is the only way institutions going to touch it, which they're not going to want to touch it because the carbon taxes and shit they're going to have in place. They're already talking about this shit. They already put in. They're not going to want to pay the carbon taxes for the Bitcoin mining energy and all the rest of that shit. That's what's going to happen. So it's not them like controlling the network or something. They could just exclude it from the international markets and shit.
They can't. You can't exclude anybody from participating in the Bitcoin network. Let me just repeat that, okay?
No, the Bitcoin network can exist wherever the fuck it wants to exist, but on the playing field where people are purchasing and markets are moving, it don't matter what the network is doing. When you bring Bitcoin into that system, it's going to be regulated. Sorry.
So Bitcoin is already more regulated than any other asset in America. So it doesn't affect, like, regulation doesn't affect the value of Bitcoin. Regulation affects the value of everything else. So, and I just kind of want to ask in the chat, if regulations came out and Gary Gensler's right, XRP loses the suit, they say everything is security, Coinbase goes down, Kraken goes down, all these exchanges go down.
Coinbase ain't going down.
Which crypto are you going to buy if you can't buy anything else? Are you going to stop buying crypto and just leave the crypto space? Or are you going to pivot towards Bitcoin because you can mine it on your cell phone?
Wait. First of all, it's only a small percentage of people buying crypto right now. Like, people are leaning into this stuff. See what I'm saying? Like, because I think even a lot of the discussions that we have, the common person is not going to have a decision to make on what crypto to have. You see what I'm saying? They're not going to do that. They're just looking for how they're going to get paid at work, how they're going to pay for it. That's what they're looking at. You see what I'm saying? So it's not like, you know what I'm saying? Our decision making is going to be a big deal in the grand scheme of things.
So going back to the chat, somebody, Brolistic said XDC is a regulatory friendly coin. So was XRP. And them niggas got sued. Like regulatory friendly coin doesn't matter if it's a security. Coinbase,
but that's
is
the thing,
feds.
though. It should be. I fuck with the feds.
Why, Ty?
Yo, listen.
Why? So you think the feds are gonna buy your shit coins off of you? Can people in the chat?
No, wait. Who said that? Who said that?
What? I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
Oh man, don't start bringing up dumbass shit, bro. Come on.
No,
bro.
I'm just asking.
It's enough with the Bitcoin. We already got enough with the Bitcoin. Like, don't stop bringing in
that you're
weird
buying
shit,
right
bro.
now. You think the government and banks are going to make you rich by buying your coins off of you? Or
who said that?
What's more of a probability? They're going to fork these protocols and start anew.
Yo, hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button.
Jamie Dimon gonna buy what you say LCX off of you at a premium?
What do you mean? No, man. Who said? Yo, you just making up shit now, bro.
Well, I'm asking, like, who's gonna buy these shit coins from you?
Well, first of all, LCX is an exchange token, so it has utility through the exchange. What are you talking about?
I don't even know anything about LCX.
Oh, you just wanted to say some shit.
I'm just saying, who's gonna buy it from you? Who's gonna buy it from you? Corporations,
people who need it for the exchange.
But Ty, there's no exchange if everything on the exchange is a security.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Gary Gensler just told you we see everything outside of Bitcoin as a security. So
exactly.
if it's a regulated exchange, the only shit that's going to be on there is USD and Bitcoin.
Yes, securities. Securities, yes.
And we
Securities.
actually already see that with some exchanges. There's an exchange I use, OKCoin. They're delisting shit
Oh,
left and
God
right.
bless you. God
You,
bless you for using
you
yo,
know what's still
yo,
on
wait.
there?
Hold on.
Bitcoin.
You said OK coin, right?
Mm-hmm.
OK coin. Yeah, they okay. Now look, OK coin was funding a lot of the development for Bitcoin.
Not a lot of it.
Oh,
Like
see,
second and
oh,
third layer stuff, but not
man,
like
knock it
core
off,
stuff.
knock it off. Anyway, yeah, core.
So, Ty, you we're booty clapping for the regulated exchanges.
Yes.
What's the only regulated
Oh,
approved crypto? The only one. Not even USDC, not
oh, you
even
talking about
Tether.
stacks? Talking about
Stacks
stacks?
is, yeah, which is related to Bitcoin. But Bitcoin has already been said by most countries that matter across the world that it's a commodity. It's going to be the last one standing.
Jesus.
Somebody said it's not a security if
I
it's
don't think
not
it's.
audited.
I don't think it's going to be the last one standing, though. I think that crypto is going to move on. It's just going to be regulated and shit. The same way that we have markets now that are regulated, I think that's what's going to happen with the whole crypto space. I don't think there's going to be like, oh, Bitcoin, the only shit left. No.
But what is left though? If America says Bitcoin is the only commodity, everything else is a security, what do you think's going to happen to the rest of the world?
I mean, nothing. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to run the Bitcoin.
Bro, I think we can all agree that Ty has proven my point. And we can go ahead and end the stream.
El Salvador is proving my point. What was the other country that got wrecked? Hold on, because y'all Bitcoin to wreck fucking nations. And
what metric has El Salvador got wrecked in? Somebody put me in the comments.
Dollar valuation. Dollar valuation.
Doesn't matter.
That's what they got wrecked in, Creole.
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does matter, Creole.
If you don't sell, it doesn't matter.
It does matter, Creole, because if we talking about a store of value and it didn't work as a store of value, what does that mean for your store of value, Creole?
There has been no other asset on earth that has stored value more than Bitcoin. In 2012, I've got the metrics up. Let's talk about data. 2012, it went up 156%. 2013, it went up 5,000%. 2014, it went down 50%. Ooh. 2015, up again 36%. 2016, 123%. 2017, 1,294%. 2018, bear market, it went down 72%. Next year, it went back up 85%. 2020, it went up 300%. Like, what metric are you looking at, bro? What other cryptocurrency has that track record? Zero. Why are we gambling in the casino when we have the sure bet? And Bitcoin is not volatile. Like this past year, the S&P has been more volatile than Bitcoin. The NASDAQ has been more volatile than Bitcoin. 1 Bitcoin equals 1 Bitcoin. And the volatility means opportunity. That's why it always goes up. Somebody said gold stores wealth better than anything. How do you move around with that gold? So how do I move $1 million worth of gold? Privately and securely. Gold is not a better store of value. And even the dollar price tells you that. Dollar Will says this is no sure bet. Bitcoin is the sure bet in all of crypto. There's nothing more sure bet than crypto. than Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Like what y'all talk with no metrics.
The Creole. I'm sorry to tell you, but the U.S. dollar is a metric. I know you in La La Land with Bitcoin, but the U.S. dollar, that is a metric, Creole. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you that. I hate to break the news to you, fam. The U.S. dollar is a metric. You can measure.
I mean, I don't know what else to say, but half of the cryptocurrency market agrees with me.
Unfortunately,
Like half 45% of crypto is literally Bitcoin. So, I mean, the market is
that's
telling
not.
you what's
That's not.
valuable.
That is not. That's not the totality of the. That's what I'm telling you. That this is not you can't take a measurement off of that. It's not even that many people in it. And most of the Bitcoin is not even owned by people.
What?
Most of the Bitcoin is not owned by people.
There's over 100 million wallet addresses. Most of the transactions are
How much
normal
is in
people.
all of these wallets? Because we got to go there. Because since
All right,
now
let's look.
all of
Let's
these
look.
wallets are holding so much Bitcoin.
Let's look. And I'm on Mazari.io. Paid like $500 a year for this. Active Bitcoin addresses the past 24 hours, 964,000. Active addresses the past month, 44 million. Addresses with a balance less than 10 million, only 5,000 addresses. Addresses with a balance of over 1 million, 64,000. Addresses with a balance of 100K and more, 283,000. I mean, it's perfectly distributed. Addresses with a balance of 1 and more, 36 million. Like more, like you like to say, sheep have addresses for Bitcoin than wealthy people.
Yeah, but most of the Bitcoin is not with the sheep.
But it doesn't matter though.
Yes, it does.
What matters is who's using the Bitcoin.
Oh my God. No. You can't do that.
Explain to me why it matters. Because T's Crypto Spot had the same argument, and he wasn't able to
He need to pull
articulate.
up too.
Somebody
you
get
hear
him in
people
here.
say. Yeah, somebody.
Where's
somebody
Solo
else.
TV?
He ducked. I ain't gonna lie. I called him an hour before. He ducked. And you know what I'm saying? I said, damn, Creole came, Solo didn't want to come, and now they keep talking about T. So bring T on board. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get the gentleman of crypto to come through. They ain't trying to come through. I've been trying to get well, I know that nigga ain't coming because that nigga, I know that nigga don't like us being in his shit. That was what was it? Emmanuel? Not Emmanuel. Why do I want to call him whatever happened to Common Sense? I can't remember his name. One said, I'm trying to SBE this guy. I'm not trying to SBE Creole. Creole he like Bitcoin. That's his thing. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It's silly,
I like
but I'm not
freedom.
telling.
I
I
like
like
freedom.
freedom. I like freedom too. I like freedom too.
Nothing is
But
more free than Bitcoin.
You're gonna realize how much freedom you're gonna get in a society of sheep.
It's gonna be captivity. They're going to turn your wallet off and on at will.
Exactly. That's why, again,
and nobody's gonna use it.
They're not gonna have a choice, Creole. They're not gonna have a choice.
Ty, in the future, there's not going to be
sorry.
one person on Earth that does not accept or want Bitcoin because it's freedom.
The light bill company not going to accept Bitcoin unless it came from
they're going to give you a discount for paying in Bitcoin.
No, they not. And then, you know what I'm saying? That's not how it's going to work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just what it's gonna be. And it's nothing. And again, these people they laid this out, and the sad part is they told everybody this is probably the first time I ever heard about a CBDC was about 5-6 years ago, bro. And I thought, no way would anybody uh like let this happen.
And it's still not here.
No, it's coming.
5 or 6 years, we still
I'm
waiting.
I'm I'm sorry to tell you, Creole. I'm sorry to tell you this, but
So what happens if there's like the next iteration of NFTs, DeFi? We're gonna have to wait 5 or 6 years for that to happen on CBDCs. They're not gonna keep up with the evolution of Bitcoin because they always gonna have to wait for regulations to tell them what to do. Bitcoiners developing on top of Bitcoin, they don't care about regulations because they don't have to.
who is building on top of? Give us a list of people that's building on top of Bitcoin.
Bro, there's an
I
extensive
I know about
list.
Stacks. I know about Stacks.
There's an extensive list. I mean, Bitcoin is already on layer 4. Juan Thime said, dude has to transfer Bitcoin over the government's internet. No, I don't, because there's Bitcoin satellites in space. There's no...
All right, everybody, we gotta take a break. Everybody, yo, listen. Listen, everybody relax. Hit the like button if you're new to the channel. Hit the subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. All right, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. All right, don't disrespect the channel. You know what I'm saying? We gotta bring. Here we go. All right, all right, bro.
Somebody
Yo, you
said,
just can't be. You can't just be saying shit like that, man.
who runs the satellites? It's a company called Blockstream.
Oh, Blockstream is owned by who? Uh-oh. Yeah.
Adam Beck
Yeah,
and
let's
some
get,
people. Yeah, it is a private entity.
Yeah. Yeah. They could shut that motherfucker off if they wanted to.
They could, but there would be no incentive.
Yeah.
What's the incentive of turning it off when you're making money from it?
See.
Lord Zenu said Bitcoin is on Mars. Bitcoin is the only cryptocurrency that can mathematically be on Mars. Look up the center of hash. Bitcoin is the only cryptocurrency that can actually be used in space because of proof of work. But I'm crazy. Go look that up. Center of hash. National security equals incentive, says Todd. There's no other blockchain that's more secure than Bitcoin. This is why governments are going to gravitate towards Bitcoin, because it's impenetrable. Bitcoin is actually a weapon. Homie said Spaceman coin. If they just... Somebody said CBDC is already here. There are countries actually already using it. Nigeria already banned cash use. But nobody's really using the CBDCs. They're here in certain countries in the world, but nobody's using it.
Okay, let's get into this. All right, this is Blockstream. I mean, look, the digital currency group. Man, come on, fam. I know you cannot be for Blockstream, bro. Digital currency group, that's Coinbase.
I'm for anyone that is using the Bitcoin protocol, and this is what I'm telling you: is that private corporate entities, they're all collapsing on top of Bitcoin.
Man, knock it off.
They're all collapsing on top of Bitcoin because it's the only protocol that you can develop on, and you know it's going to be here.
Dude.
Somebody said Bitcoin is not a weapon, but blockchain is not a weapon. Proof of work. The hash rate is the weapon. What if 10% of Bitcoin miners turn their hash rate to attack your protocol? Your shit would go down in about 10 seconds.
Look at this. BitGo, Bitmart, BitPay. Come on,
everybody.
Man.
Everybody.
The Brave browser.
Everybody.
Chainlink, Circle.
USDC.
Like, come on,
Everybody.
man.
Everybody.
There it is. Coinbase, CoinDesk. Come on, fam. This is just the C's.
N-
Man, come on, man. Everybody come on, man. No.
Now pull up the
Hold on.
biggest private.
Etherscan. Look, eToro over here. Come on, fam. Come on. Oh, Flare Network. That's on that's on Ripple. That's a Ripple
Wow.
protocol. Yeah, wow. Yeah,
You know
wow.
what I'm saying?
Wow. Yeah, wow. Genesis.
Grayscale.
Look, Grayscale. Come on, fam.
So everybody, Ty, everybody in crypto
Look,
is
look,
on Bitcoin's
Hedera.
nuts.
H bar. Yeah, but this is a digital currency group. Kraken, bro. This is the mob.
And they're
How the
all
fuck- that's what I'm
investing
saying.
into
Well, how-
Bitcoin development.
They invested in all this shit. Look at you got Ledger.
Bro, show me one other
Oh, knock it
cryptocurrency
off,
that
bro.
has
This
many
This what I'm telling you,
private
man. Look,
companies
there you go.
investing
Look,
in it.
near. No, this is the digital currency group, bro. This is the mob. Everybody knows that.
Right. Everybody's going to use Bitcoin,
Look,
Ty.
look. Paxos. What happened with Paxos? Huh? They had to stop printing the Binance coin. Remember? Yeah, they in here. Look at Polygon. Polygon-matic over here. Bro, you got to stop it, bro.
They all
You gotta
investing in Bitcoin.
Bro, this is the banks with the tanks, bro.
And
I'm
they
sorry.
investing in Bitcoin development,
They
Ty.
investing in H-bar, Paxos. Come on, fam. This is the near protocol.
How am I crazy? Y'all see all these names investing in Bitcoin development,
No.
but I'm crazy.
Listen. Oh my goodness, man. We ain't even. Man, come on, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Look at all this stuff in here. What are we talking about? Zcash. Come on, fam. Knock it
Bitcoin.
off.
What's the common denominator? Bitcoin.
Oh Lord, man. This the digital currency group, bro. For those who don't know about the digital currency group, this is the mob. This is the mafia. They don't get sued. They don't get
Yet.
they don't get sued.
Yet.
They don't. Hey, listen, hold on.
Oh, the
Don't
SEC
listen.
coming.
They not coming for themselves,
They coming.
bro. The SEC is not coming for themselves. Yo, okay. Here's what y'all gotta understand. A lot of these companies, Ripple included, man, government officials, they leave government jobs to come work for these companies because they know. I'm sorry, like that's just what it is. That is crazy. They even got them in order. Look, wallets in custody. See?
Bitcoin.
That's crazy. Anyways, what are we talking about over here? Hold on.
Bitcoin.
They don't even have Bitcoin up here as a. Good Lord, man. Let me get out of here. This is. No, I'm just saying, man. Bro, that's the banks with the tanks, bro. Sorry. That's the banks with the tanks.
Yeah, this is why
Oh,
they're
even
all
you.
going-
Wait. Even you said, well, we'll just depend on the satellites that's ran by the banks with the tanks.
No.
Yes, that's.
Time.
Oh my God.
Ty,
Bro,
what
all roads
other
lead
crypto?
back to the gang, man.
What other
All
crypto has
roads
satellites
lead
in
back to the gang,
space?
man.
This is how far Bitcoin is more advanced than anything else, and you
Ripple,
all don't see
Ripple
it.
protocol doesn't have to work with the internet. It doesn't need the internet to work.
Neither does Bitcoin. That's been proven. In Africa, they're using text messages to transact Bitcoin. They're doing that now, not just talking about it.
Knock it off, man. Stop talking about these people in Africa, man. And that's another thing too with this whole we're gonna bank the unbanked. Just like no, people don't care about people having access to banks. They don't care.
Well, now you don't need a bank.
Well, because the exchanges are going to become banks.
But if they become heavily regulated, how do people in Africa without government IDs use it? And the reason I keep up bringing Africa, for those who don't know, it's the #1 most emerging economy leading into the future. So that's where all the wealth is going to flow, because that's really the only underdeveloped continent in the world right now. So it does matter what Africa is doing, and the majority of them are using Bitcoin.
So yeah, this Blockstream company is definitely the banks with the tanks, bro.
Yeah,
Big
they
time.
are a private company, and within the Bitcoin circle, there is some argument if they're good or bad, but it doesn't matter to
I mean, look at
Bitcoin
this.
because
You got Lightning
everybody's
Network.
going to use it.
Lightning Network is them. Blockstream Satellite is them. Blockstream Mining is them. This is the banks with the tanks. Bro, come on, man. You can't.
Yeah, the
Who got
banks
to?
with the
Okay,
tanks are
so
using Bitcoin.
no, no,
Somebody
no.
said
They're controlling Bitcoin through this. Come on, fam.
you can't
Yo, look at
control the
all these.
protocol.
If you control the mining, you control the protocol, bro. Knock it off.
No,
Yes.
no, you don't.
Yes, you do.
What makes you say that?
Oh my goodness.
All
Who? Okay,
miners do is validate the transactions that are already there. They can't prevent a transaction like on
they have
Ethereum.
vote. They don't have voting power on the network.
Miners have the same voting power as all other nodes, which is very different from every other crypto.
Right. So, do the people own the nodes, or are do these and does blockchain capital, digital currency group, AME Ventures? I'm finna do some more research on this because this is look at this. I've heard of AME Cloud. Let me share the screen real quick, just so I can show
Yeah.
y'all.
Dollar
Because
Will said, if you need a loan, you need a bank. No, that's not true. I get loans all the time on the Bitcoin network. 0% interest.
hold on, here we go. Hold on, is this it? Am I sharing the right screen? Okay, so this is AME Cloud Ventures. Oh man, these
Juan,
weird white boys running this shit, man. I'm telling y'all, yo, funny looking white boys running this shit. Hold on, no. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So this is just AME Cloud Ventures. Look at that. You got Big Pay.
yeah.
There you go, right there. Blockstream, Capital. What's that? Crowd. That's what I'm saying. Like this is what is this? Fisco node. Man, this is where you start finding all that crazy shit. Ripple in here. Yeah. Damn, they got bootleg Wish in here. But that's what I'm saying. Look, Lyft, Zoom.
Zoom.
But that's what I'm saying. This stuff is going. All this shit is going to be integrated, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It's not just going to be Bitcoin. I'm sorry to tell you that.
It's
All these people are on board. How they got all
So
this in their
when
portfolio? Let's go look over here. What is a Axis Strategy Ventures? This the money.
yeah.
Where's it? Let's go
Juan
look
said the people control Bitcoin. No, nobody controls Bitcoin, Juan.
All right. Look, Blockstream.
Jody says 0% interest where. Look up
Job.
Alex Go. Look up Archetyco. Look up Sovereign. SOVRYN. All 0%
Sovereign.
interest loans.
Not financial advice. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like blockchain capital. I heard of blockchain capital before.
Yeah.
Let's see what's in their portfolio. We invested in over 170 companies in the crypto. They're not finna lose all this money, Creole. Like, come on, fam.
The only way
Look at
they're
that.
going to maintain
1 inch.
Yeah.
There we go. 1 inch. Aave. I heard of Aave 1 inch. Big Go.
Yeah, Big O.
I haven't heard of Bit Fury. The fuck is that?
Block
I heard of
One.
Blockstack.
Yeah.
Circle.
Blockstream.
Coinbase. Civ. Here we go. Look, ID. There go your global ID project. Decred. Energy Web. Man, why is this? Yo, I thought this was a dead project, but a lot of people are fucking with it. That Filecoin.
Yeah.
I'm not in
I'm
it.
surprised that's still around.
That shit old, right? That's why I thought it was
Yeah.
dead. I'm gonna have to go look into that. Kraken, Ledger. That's what I'm saying. Like, man, this whole look, OpenSea. This whole
Parody
Look,
is
they're gonna
some.
Ripple right there.
Yep.
But this is what I'm saying. This whole they paid for this whole industry already, bro. Of course. I'm telling yo, listen.
Skyfall says his loans are collateral loans on his. Yeah, my loans are collateralized loans on Bitcoin. Yeah, that's. I mean, you can't get a
Blockchain capital.
0% loan if you don't post up collateral.
What is digital garage? I may have to go peep
I
in
hadn't
there.
heard of that.
This some it's in Japan. Fintech investor relations.
MC said cash for the win. No, cash is trash.
I don't even want to look around this, man. Japanese website is horrible. What is this? Future Perfect Ventures? What is that?
I hadn't heard of that.
See what I'm saying? We might be missing out on some money. BitGo, Blockstream. I heard of Cello, Choreo Current. Oh, the Graph, Vendia. Okay, they don't have that many.
Let's bring some guests up in here. Anybody wanna?
Oh yeah, let me drop. My bad, y'all.
Yeah.
I just because for me, I just be going stupid looking through all this stuff.
Anybody have any questions for me?
He said Creole Bitcoin debates need to be a play. Hey, Creole got a channel. Dog. Hey, Lionel, yo, hit the link, Lionel. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, I'm seeing people I ain't seen in a minute, man.
Let's go.
Yeah. Hit the link. Yeah, we finna have a good time now.
Okay, so he said BTC is priced in cash.
Yeah, that's because it's attached to the fiat.
But every other crypto is attached to Bitcoin. Like when you go on any exchange, you can trade Bitcoin for any crypto. So if BTC is priced in cash, crypto is priced in BTC. So why would you buy anything else?
The Bitcoin blockchain from space, no internet required. Get a satellite kit. Let's see what's going on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, out of stock on the 899 joint. What's up with that?
They've been out of stock for 2 years.
Hey, you got this little one? The base station?
I got the old one. I want that Pro kit. I got it the very first.
He said the Blockstream Satellite Pro kit. But what the fuck does it do? Oh, you got to run this on Linux? Uh-oh.
Yeah. You can trade USDT for any crypto. Bitcoin has more trading pairs than USDT, though.
I'm not fucking with USDT.
Yeah, they're gonna turn that. They're gonna try to turn that shit off.
Yeah, hello.
Well, they're gonna have to bring in the.
What's up, Jody?
Uh-oh. Hey man, I've been trying to hit you up, fam. You gotta hit my line, dog.
Okay. How's everybody doing?
What's up, bro?
Good.
Hey, we gotta talk about how these Bitcoin niggas taking the L, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. I was finna hit you up the other day, bro, because it was a crypto channel, dude by the name of Crypto Lifer, right? He went live talking about Bitcoin to 30,000, blah blah blah, and he had all his trend lines set up. He's like, "We're just waiting for a confirmation, bro." Bitcoin started dumping on the screen, bro. He started making all these excuses. That shit was funny as shit, dog. I'm talking about. No, he didn't. He was just making these excuses, like, you know what I'm saying? He started setting up these. He was like, okay, now this is a golden pocket. So, you know what I'm saying? We're still in it. You know what I'm saying? But, man, Bitcoin just kept dumping on the screen, on the screen. But that shit was funny as hell, man. He didn't even change the title. What's up, bro?
I saw somebody in comments that say, well, no, you said Bitcoin is tied to the dollar, which is correct. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, it is. It
whether the
is.
dollar goes, it's BT. The trading period is BTC USD. That's the trading period. B, Bitcoin versus the dollar. The dollar goes up. That's a reaction to Bitcoin to go down. That usually is what happens. You can look at a
Yeah, the
chart.
dollar index.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree
the
with that.
Dixie. You can look at the chart and you can see every time the dollar goes up, Bitcoin goes down. Ever since 2008, 2009, the
Yeah,
dollar
but people
been
they don't care about that shit.
right. But what I'm saying is, even though other cryptocurrencies are tied to Bitcoin, Bitcoin is tied to the dollar, and whatever Bitcoin does, it affects the other cryptocurrencies, however many cryptocurrencies there are, five, six, 7,000.
Yeah.
So Bitcoin just don't go up forever. There's peaks and valleys in between, and the higher it goes, the the more painful those valleys gonna be. Case in point, it was at 70,000, essentially $70,000. It got down to 17,000. That's a big haircut, man. That you don't want to live through that. A person shouldn't live through that. You know? Yeah,
So,
Bitcoin may be the future. I don't know. We don't know. It may or may not. I'm not
It's
here
it's
to.
not. No, it's not, bro.
So
wait,
go ahead.
so I agree with a couple things you just said right now, Jody. Thanks for coming up. But I want people in the comments and on the stream to realize that Bitcoin is going up forever, just like gold goes up forever, because there is nothing more valuable, scarce, and hard than Bitcoin. And when I keep saying Bitcoin is hard, what I'm saying is you can't create more of the Bitcoin, no matter the demand for it. Like if you look at stocks like Apple stock,
Hold
Tesla
on,
stock,
hold
if there's
on.
more
Wait a minute.
demand, what do? They split the stock and add more stock.
Wait a
You
minute.
can't do
Wait
that
a
with
minute.
Bitcoin.
No. That's not the reason why they split the stock.
Hold on, hold on. Let me fix this because Creole will say something like that and then run with it. You have people trading hypothetical Bitcoin in this market, bro, with leverage. Then you
Yes.
have order books that are trading more volume in Bitcoin than Bitcoin that actually exists.
Right. I agree with that.
Okay, so when you say Bitcoin can't be created, people are already trading fake Bitcoin.
You can trade fake anything. That's derivatives, right? Like that's not unique to Bitcoin.
But
But
still
what
But
it
affects
why,
the
yeah, but that's what I'm
price.
saying. So, but why? But what I'm telling you is that affects Bitcoin price.
yes, but it doesn't affect the supply. So
But it affects the value of the Bitcoin. So when you say you could just create more and it'll dilute that's what is already happening with Bitcoin.
right. So with
Okay,
that
so
type of
so
thinking, the Bitcoin that I have in my private wallet is actually more valuable than the current price because people are trading on a supply that's not even there.
But it still affects the price, though. That's what we're trying to say.
Right. So my Bitcoin is more valuable than the current price.
Bitcoin is not exempt from the inflation category, bro.
No, it's not. So when you say Bitcoin goes up forever, okay, I can buy that. But in between now and forever, there's ups and downs. Are you suggesting people should hold through the downs also?
Oh yeah, he a hodl guy.
No investment advice right here.
No, no,
But
no. Well, yeah. No investment advice. Yeah.
um if I were you,
No. You.
okay,
Not them
me,
specifically.
me
Yeah.
personally, I buy Bitcoin every hour. For the past 4 years, I buy Bitcoin every hour. Got
So
it on
you
auto.
hold through the 70% declines.
Yes, I can
Yeah.
hold through the 70% declines because the Bitcoin I'm spending right now is Bitcoin that I acquired 4 or 5 years ago. So the price of Bitcoin right now does not matter to me.
So, technically, it should because 4 to 5 years ago, Bitcoin was the same price as it is a couple weeks ago.
Uh,
So I can bring up a chart.
Uh-oh.
I can bring up a chart.
Uh-oh.
So 4 to 5 years ago was what, 2017, right?
yeah,
And it was a 2017 bull run, which topped out at $20,000.
right.
And Bitcoin was below that $20,000 a couple weeks ago. It's about 20 about 24,000.
But if you've been buying Bitcoin religiously for the past 6 years,
No, no, no,
your
no, no,
your
no.
buy-in
Let's stick with
price
the
is
4 to
No,
5.
hold
significantly
on. Let,
less
let
than
me
the current
let me
price.
flush this. Let me flush this. Okay, if you held, it don't matter that it went to 60,000. It
Right.
doesn't matter. Okay, so you can't go off of um it's worth it's possibly worth that because you're holding it at a price that it was 2 years ago or 3 years ago.
Right.
But I've been buying
Oh,
Bitcoin when it was like $2,000-$3,000,
Okay, so
right?
can we operate with the 4 to 5 year time frame that you just mentioned?
Yeah.
So you say you buy Bitcoin every hour. Okay. And you stick with the 4 to 5 year time frame.
Mm-hmm.
5 years ago was 2018.
Right.
28 March 1st, 2018. And you buy Bitcoin every hour. Do you spend Bitcoin on your daily purchases?
Mm,
Okay, well, do you spend Bitcoin, period?
I trade Bitcoin for services, so yes, I spend Bitcoin.
So in those services that you purchase Bitcoin or trade, in those services or product that you buy, some of that Bitcoin you're selling at a loss. Because if you purchase it every hour, that means you purchased Bitcoin last year, 2021, June 2021, when it was 42,000, 52,000. Yeah, I understand your entry price may have been lower because you bought it at certain points, but a lot of that Bitcoin that you spent, you sold or you purchased at a loss. 4 to 5 years ago, Bitcoin was less than 20,000, but it wasn't that much. Bitcoin dipped down to 17,000. So essentially, for 5 years, you held an asset that was the same price.
hold
And
on,
let's
hold
say
on.
Bitcoin, go ahead.
So,
No, I want to get this out the way. Viral Short said, question for Creole, is buying Bitcoin a hedge against inflation?
100%.
No, it has to be so far.
It has
You
though,
can't say
because my
that.
average cost per Bitcoin is under 10,000 right
No,
now,
no,
right?
Yeah, no. Hold on,
you're
hold on, hold
using
on.
anecdotal
Hold
evidence.
on, hold on. Wait. Bitcoin, okay. And this is where I fuck up the Bitcoin maximalist, right? Because if Bitcoin was a hedge for inflation, it would be 100K right now.
It should be,
But it's
Based off
not.
what?
right?
No. It based off inflation being baked into the price of Bitcoin. So even now with inflation, we still at this price.
So my question to him is, you say Bitcoin should be over 100K based off what?
Based off inflation. It
No,
No, no,
should be.
no.
He right.
based
But
based off
but
not
that's
just
not what's
inflation,
happening.
but also the hash rate, right? The
Hash
amount of
doesn't equal
energy that's
cash.
in the system.
So you
Hash doesn't
understand?
equal cash. Hash does not equal cash.
It does though, historically.
Okay, so why isn't it?
Uh,
Why doesn't it
It's
then?
because the price is always manipulated, right?
By
But the
who?
Jesus
value
Christ. Hold on,
is
hold
not
on, hold on.
manipulated.
But
Like
why?
price and
Oh my.
value are two different things.
Okay, so price and value, I agree. Based on how Bitcoin maximalists place value on Bitcoin, by all those metrics, Bitcoin should be 100 plus thousand.
It should be. Yes, you're
But
right.
but it's not.
Yet,
Because what?
because it's being manipulated
By
By
who?
who?
by this fractional reserve system of people trading Bitcoin when they really don't
Ah,
have it, right?
But
ah.
wait. Okay, so one, a person can never argue about manipulation because people argue different assets are manipulated: gold, silver, metals, oil. People argue that those industries are manipulated. So you can't really argue against manipulation because it's always the same boogeyman who's manipulating the market. It's always the government. It's always people. These people that are in this big house with all these computers that are manipulating the price. You can't argue against that. So it's like trying to argue against someone's religion. You can't argue against that. Two, the same people who bought Bitcoin are the same people who sold Bitcoin. So whenever everybody bought Bitcoin, whoever bought Bitcoin already, whoever wanted to got in already. And those people who got in earlier, they sold because they made enough. For whatever
But
reason, they made enough. So now
but
when everybody bought, those who bought wanted to bought, they bought. Now those buyers turn to sellers. People are the reason why any price, not just Bitcoin, gold, silver, whatever, oil, they are the reason. People are the reason the price of any asset goes up or down. You have to
but wait,
understand that. Not
hold on, hold on, Lionel, because I agree with what you're saying, but you took it too far because we dealing with Creole who says that Bitcoin is not being nobody can control or manipulate Bitcoin.
that's irrational because
Yeah,
the
hold on. But now it's manipulated.
I see what you're saying.
The
Care to,
price,
care to explain,
yes,
Creole?
the price is manipulated by the current monetary system.
Right. Okay, so that's my
But
point.
the
That's what's gonna
fundamentals
happen. That's
aren't
how.
manipulated.
Okay, so if the fundamentals can't maintain its gold standard or store of value, if people then how's that possible?
Look, man, everybody trying to get
Hold on,
rich.
hold on, no. Go ahead, Creole.
So I really didn't understand what question you were saying there. Say that again.
Okay, if Bitcoin cannot be controlled, right? And
Right.
we talking about the value of Bitcoin because like you said when we was talking about El Salvador, you kept saying that um that they didn't lose anything.
Right.
Okay, so now that Bitcoin is not moving off the metrics based on Bitcoin maximalists, with it being a hedge for inflation and uh inflation and also like the economy or whatever. Now you're saying that it's manipulated,
The price is manipulated, but
right?
not
But
the
the price, okay,
ecosystem.
but no. If we saying that Bitcoin is a store of value, if that's the primary purpose of Bitcoin, then the price is extremely relevant.
So
So hold on.
the
What I'm saying is that the protocol doesn't have to be messed with. This is what I was explaining to you earlier. You don't. It doesn't matter who runs the protocol if you can still manipulate its main purpose.
but the main purpose of Bitcoin is not the price, right? Like the price right now of Bitcoin is 23,560. That's
Okay,
a
so it's
rounding error to zero.
okay. So it's
Like
not.
price and value are two different things.
So it's not a store of value.
Of course it is.
Okay, so the price
How?
is extremely relevant.
Not short-term price.
What?
Short-term price is not relevant to storing wealth.
Yes, it
Look,
is. If I want to go get, hold on. If I want to go get some bread, short term price is relevant, bro.
You're
it
not
is relevant
spending
to
your
wealth.
store of value on food.
Okay, but this is what I'm telling you. This
And
your
like
store,
you
your
say
store.
people sell Bitcoin, like the last I looked, like over 70% of wallets have never even moved the Bitcoin. So
Okay,
people
so
aren't selling Bitcoin.
Well, they bought the top. A lot of those
somebody
people
had
bought
to
the
buy.
top.
Yeah. So somebody had to
People
sell
buy the
Bitcoin for
top
Bitcoin to
every
go down.
cycle.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They're gonna dump.
Somebody had to sell Bitcoins for Bitcoin to lose 70% of its value. And to be honest, it's more than 70%. If inflation is 10, 12, 15, 60%, and Bitcoin went down 77% in the midst of inflation going up these double-digit numbers, technically, a person has lost 100%.
So the when the price of Bitcoin goes down, sellers are not in control. Buyers are in control because
How?
buyers buy that Bitcoin at that lower price in order to drive the price down.
Okay,
So
can I ask you something?
No,
When
no, 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 no.
Bitcoin
If
price
they
goes,
don't buy the hold on, no. If they don't buy, the price goes further till it
no,
finds a floor.
no, that's not true. So when the price goes down, buyers are in control, not sellers. I
how?
can't sell anything if nobody buys it at that price.
Which
When
means
the
it goes
price
down
goes
further.
up, sellers are in control, not buyers.
Okay,
No, I don't know about that one,
Yeah,
Creole.
like the price doesn't drop if nobody doesn't buy it at that price.
no, the price drops because there's more sellers in the market than
No,
buyers.
but the price doesn't drop if nobody buys it at that price.
No, what we're trying to explain to you is the reason price, not just Bitcoin, anything drops, is because there's more sellers in the market than buyers.
That's not true. It's more buyers. And this is a book. I'll
No,
just
I
If
no.
there's
pull up
Hold
the
on,
more,
hold on.
book.
Wait. I get
So
what you're saying. I get what you're trying to say, Creole. You kind of laid it out kind of funky, but yeah, if you buy up until there's no more left to buy, then the price will fall. But you
right,
got to exhaust. You got to exhaust the buyers.
and
That's what I'm
that's what's
saying.
happening.
But that's what I'm saying. You got to exhaust the buyers, which means there are no more buyers. That means the sellers start lowering the price until they get buyers again.
No, the buyers lower the price when we're talking about these the charts and shit. Like the price does not fall unless somebody buys it at that price. The price does not raise unless someone sells it at that price. Like it's different. It's the complete opposite of what you all are thinking.
no, I think you're confused, buddy.
No, I agree that the price
No,
will move but they have to become exhausted. Like
when
So go read a book called Trading in the Zone.
I've read that by Mark Douglas.
Yeah. So he lays out a case of when the market drops, buyers are in control. When the market raises, sellers are in control.
I think
Like
you got
it's
that
the
wrong.
complete psychology opposite of what you all are talking. But that
I
doesn't
think
like price doesn't matter.
It does.
Why are we talking about price?
Whoa, hold on,
well, because we talk about a store of value. That's why
Yes,
price matters.
yes, it really does. Okay, so if a
We're not
person,
talking about. Hold on. We're not talking about. See, here's the thing with Bitcoin maximalists too. All right, this is what they do. Right? They go, "Oh, it's the protocol. It's the protocol." But people aren't taking the protocol to buy and sell and do business with. They're taking the value with them.
No.
Yes.
So if you look at what companies like Strike are doing, what the Lightning Network is doing, the
Centralized.
it doesn't matter. But the price of Bitcoin,
that's why you talk about Bitcoin.
y'all, the price of Bitcoin doesn't matter if you're using the network to transact value within seconds.
The price does matter. It doesn't matter how
No,
fast it moves.
if I
It gotta
buy
be-
if I use the Bitcoin network right now to buy something in another currency right now, the price is the same. So the
Wait, what
price
about me
doesn't
again?
matter to the network, the use of the network, the price doesn't matter. The only time the price matters if you're trying to sell for a profit or trying to harvest losses for IRS reasons.
Yo, knock it off, man. Knock it off. So you saying that there is no everyday use case for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not for everyday use.
It is. See, you're
Okay, so
confusing
this
you're confusing the settlement layer with the transaction layer. I can
No,
use
I'm
a
not.
second layer solution and not care about price.
How can
No.
you ever not
No. Hold on. Yeah, it's gonna have to be value there, bro. Sorry, you can't leave out the value piece where you.
No, bro, it's not. Like go study what Strike is doing. Go listen to the Jack Mahler's interviews. The price of the Bitcoin does not matter to the use of the protocol because you're using it within a matter of nanoseconds.
Yeah, okay, and the price is still transferring value. You have to.
I don't know how else to say it. So
You're not. Oh my God, man, bro. Listen.
So
I don't
if the price of Bitcoin at $60,000 does the same thing as a price of Bitcoin at $23,000,
it's not doing the same thing.
It does the same. It's the same mechanism. It's the same protocol. It's the same swap of currency to currency. It doesn't matter what the price of each Bitcoin is.
Yes, it does.
You're still using the same value, which is transacting currency to currency in the speed of light. The price doesn't matter to the transaction layer.
How do you leave value out? How are you doing that?
But because I'm transacting at the speed of light, right? Like the price of one Bitcoin.
So speed. So you're saying speed is the value?
No,
the speed of the transaction is. How are you leaving? No, there has to be value there.
The value of the protocol is that I can transact any currency in the world over the Bitcoin Lightning Network, and it doesn't matter what the price is. I can still use it the same. Bitcoin could be $1, and I can still use the protocol the same way.
Yes, and whatever you are using to buy it with is going to be worth $1. But that value has to move.
But the price does not matter because it does not change the divisibility of each Bitcoin. It's still 100 million Satoshis in each one Bitcoin. The price does not change that.
All right, everybody. It's been 2 hours. I appreciate everybody for coming through. All right. Until next Sunday. All right. We will be back. Okay. And we can talk about why value does not need to be part of the equation when said transaction. Jesus, I don't even know what I just, man. Hold on, man. Goodness gracious, I've had a Creole overload. I am goodness. Yes, bro. It's $1. It's got to be $1 on the other side. You don't get to talk about the protocol. That's not how it works. This is, geez. So next Sunday, be prepared. The Great Crypto Debate Part 10. All right. Nah, he not trolling. Creole not trolling. So next Sunday, all right, hopefully we can have T over. We're going to have Solo over. I'm going to try to get Lydell back through here again. But until next time. Yo, y'all hit the like button on the way out, man. Y'all been so disrespectful, man. Hit the like button on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. It was definitely a good time. And I already know Creole finna act crazy in the Telegram group. So yeah, y'all go ahead and tell T to come through. We're gonna try to bring some more people through. So next Sunday, the Great Bitcoin Debate Part 10. All right. Creole said, let me explain it in a different way.
All right. Let me explain it like this, Ty.
Okay.
All right. Bitcoin is not a product, it's a network. Like if I have an Apple 12 and that price of the Apple 12 drops, it does not change the value of that Apple 12 because I can still text and make calls no matter the price. And that's the same thing with Bitcoin. Like the price does not affect the value of the protocol. That's all I'm trying to say.
All right. Thank you. All right. So I'll see y'all next Sunday. I gave him a second chance. You know what I'm saying? He said the price went down, but it doesn't affect the price of the network because the network still work. Listen, man, next Sunday it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, good sportsmanship. This ain't no beef. You know, again, we in the bear market having fun. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully everybody is, you know what I'm saying, making good investment, you know, yeah, we gonna be back. We're gonna be back next Sunday. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be more fuckery. Hit the like button on the way out. I'll see y'all next Sunday, man. Goodness.